stage tonight had that moment when they were in junior high school, maybe, or high school, when they first stepped into a spotlight. And our scholarship awards that we give every year at the Spotlight Awards are a way of giving a helping hand to those young artists who stepped into the spotlight. Each year it's our pleasure to give $2,000 scholarships to students to continue their art studies in college. And for the second year in a row, these scholarships have been generously funded by the Exeter Area Auto Dealers and the Little Harbor Charitable Foundation, run by Paul and Anna Grace Holloway, owners of Holloway.
I also want to say I've been involved in the selection process for the past 8 years, and there's no question that this year we have the most competitive pool of scholarship candidates I've ever seen. Our first scholarship winner was in the news this past year as the director of a black box production over at Seacoast Rep called The Laramie. Fortunately, Westboro Baptist Church didn't show. But hundreds of good-willed Seacoast citizens did, rallying in support of the play and equal rights and respect for all. Allie Foy is a senior at If you've been to local theater, you've probably seen her perform. She's been in the Rep's production of Christmas Carol, Gypsy, Wait Until Dark, and Christmas Story. She's performed at the Palace Theater in Manchester, the Letty Center in Epping, and in school productions at Exeter High. Her Wait Until Dark performance earned her the Spotlight Award for Best Supporting Actress. Allie has a strong academic record and will attend the University of New Hampshire Honors Program on a presidential scholarship as a theater major in the fall.
Yes!
Please give a warm round of applause.
I'm just so happy that I've grown up in a community that's so supportive of the arts, and I can't wait to go to college with this and just have that background and be able to come back here and give back to the community I was raised in.
Our second Spotlight Scholarship Award winner should be familiar to lots of theater goers, Andrew Bridges. Was Curly in Seacoast Rep's Peter Pan in 2005, and since then he's been performing non-stop in Seacoast Theater, including Prescott Park's Arts Festival, the Players' Ring, the Ogunquit Playhouse, and the Palace Theater in Manchester. Andrew was on the front page of the Exeter newsletter last month as the star of the high school's production of All Shook Up.
Yeah!
And then last week he was on the cover of the sports page as one of the co-captains of the high school team. Andrew is headed to the Big Apple, to NYU's Tisch School of Based on his references, we're sure he will succeed. Here's what Carol Dawson, drama director at Exeter High School, had to say. I have no doubt that Andrew will continue to be seen on stage as he heads to New York University this fall to major in theater. I have taught drama for 30 years and have only seen talent such as this once in my career. Aww. He not only has the talent, he has the passion to keep his performance dreams alive. Please join us in
So I went to
some of the most talented kids that I have ever met in my life. But the biggest difference between myself and the rest of these kids was the amount of professional and theater experience that I've had. And I think that's a huge testament to the wonderful opportunities that the Seacoast provides for the youth. I mean, you guys, it's no comparison. The kids across the country, they had done a couple high school shows, and I mean, the experience, you can't create that artificially. So thank you, Craig, everyone at the rep. Everyone at the Spotlight, this is so generous. Most of all, I would like to say thank you to my mother and father, Carol and Brooke. So much. I honestly cannot even express in words my gratitude. And I hope that I find some success in this business so I can eventually show my appreciation to them. So thank you.
Back out the theater jury.